in the U.S. dedicated to baby greens. Revol Greens just expanded its growing space from 2 to 10 acres. Shane Wells is in Owatonna this morning with a look at the system that keeps them growing year-round.
A field of greens, but underneath that field of greens is actually water. Good morning from Revol Greens. We are at their new greenhouse, newly expanded, I should say, in Owatonna, with Brendan Krieg, one of the founders. This is so fascinating to me to see this, because again, you look out and you see a field, but what's under that right now? We know water, but not just water.
Yeah, so this is a hydroponic growing system, but it's also it's a bit of a hybrid system because we use traditional growing methods as well. So you can see the product floating by here. This is our baby green leaf lettuce here.
Yeah, you want to show us?
And I'll show you guys.
Stop going.
The system here.
Okay.
You know, the lettuce or the roots will grow into the water where the plant will get its nutrients, but we also utilize, you can see, a small amount of soil,
yeah,
which really
just a
helps,
little bit,
and you know, it really provides that extra nutrients and for the hybrid growing method.
I can tell these are picture perfect varieties. Which one is this, by the way?
So this is our green leaf variety, our crunchy green leaf variety that goes into our Arctic Crunch and several of our other mixes.
And I know you guys capture rainwater and snow melt and use that, but you said nutrient water. What does that mean exactly?
Really, you know, the plants will use a little bit of fertilizer, but we only use exactly what the plants need. So we're constantly monitoring, we're constantly cycling that and ensuring we're just adding what the plants need and what the plants can take.
Okay. Obviously, we talked about the nutrients coming from the water, less water use. You know, we don't need to worry about the weather. You don't have to worry about pests. Temperature probably stays pretty warm in here year-round.
It does. It does. You know, the ideal temperature for lettuce is between 65 and 70 degrees.
Me too.
Yeah, and we utilize, you know, obviously as much natural sunlight as we can, but we're able to grow through the winter by supplementing with technology. So you see the LED lights are
yeah,
just
and they're
on
even
now.
a pinkish purple color. It kind of feels like we're at a party.
Yeah, yeah. So the LED lights help us stretch the day. So the idea is that we have the same summer, you know, summer day, 365 days a year, no matter what Mother Nature throws at us.
Fascinating. Thank you so much. This is so interesting. By the way, I got to point out, at the very back, that's where they all start out. And it takes about 21 days for them to grow to full maturity. That's where they reach this end of the greenhouse. Then they get loaded up and harvested. You can look for Revol Greens on store shelves all across Minnesota. They ship about 400 miles is kind of their distance and have 11 different varieties on store shelves. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Shane. It's so tasty.